The opinions, attitudes, thoughts, and ideas that we discuss are those of the hosts and guests and are not necessarily a reflection of the actual doctrines of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Thanks for listening and enjoy this week's conversation.
And this is going to be a different conversation. We're trying something brand new with the podcast. I've been thinking about video. Actually, I have sitting in my studio my 19-year-old son, who has been telling me for months and months and months that I should be doing video podcasts. And so here we are. I was talking to Mark the other day, and we're going to talk about suffering. And speaking of suffering, we have somebody who is a master of suffering.
Oh my God.
So funny story. Early,
you all are horrible.
About a year ago, Mark, I'm not sure if you remember this, but I said, there's a chess game that we're playing. It's a long game.
Yes, I do remember that.
Today is the payoff.
Oh my gosh.
Hi. Jen, take it away.
So, probably sometime last year, you had sent me a few pictures that your nephew had been doing some AI, of you.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Those were horrible.
I know. Which benefited me.
Oh no!
In so many ways.
This is Mark, by the way, everybody who's listening.
We're gonna change your name so it's clear.
So at Christmas time last year, I had this idea that I would take one of those pictures and make it.
Oh no!
Into an air freshener.
Oh no!
And then sent it to your siblings so they could also enjoy the scent of Mark.
Oh my God!
And you were quite odoriferous. I think we can all attest to that. Very quiet in a bag.
I did put on deodorant today, so you know it's good.
Anyway,
that thing, you don't need deodorant.
Oh,
you're very vanilla fresh. So anyway, I put them in Christmas cards and sent it on to them, and I was just like, "Merry Christmas! Here you go. You're great. Here's a little fun thing." And then I thought, wait a second. If Mark can create a book very quickly, so can we.
Oh my God.
Which you can now purchase on Amazon.
Oh my God.
Some of the pictures are small.
Thought that we would do a nice little Christmas reading for you today and talk about the adventures that Mark has been on over the years. So when I asked you to bring back something small,
I do recall this.
That was for you. That was for you and our adventures.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So this was the beginning. This was the beginning of our next year of adventure and fun and close calls and all sorts of things. So
oh my goodness.
So yes, your sister recognizing that, it's winter time, you get cold sometimes. So she made sure that she made some beanies for Bald Mark, as we called it.
Bob Mark.
Bald Mark.
Oh, Bald Mark, yeah.
Bald Mark. And got to keep that noggin warm. So he's just wanting to be outside. Oh, and Artie had his moments. Not quite sure what to think. Not his usual Mark.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Yeah, he felt the stink of that too. Airport time, lots of time in the airport for Mark. It was lots of
Lots of time in the
traveling,
airport,
so many
yes.
adventures, so many adventures. Las Vegas, that was a great stop for Mark.
Ooh.
He had a good time. He had a really good time. Some pictures we can't show.
Like the Adele concert.
This was on the shuttle to the airport from the parking place, and I had to make sure you were safe and buckled in.
Naturally.
Yes.
Would
yes.
be worried otherwise.
Breakfast, smelling good, loving the oatmeal,
Oh yeah.
enjoying. Oh, look, what's that? Oh, that's Disneyland.
Dang.
Yeah. Had a good time at Disney.
Had a great time at Disney, yeah.
Nice warm weather, no beanie needed. It was so fun. It was a good time at Disneyland.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then there's, Minky nights. And
Oh my
we had to
gosh.
participate in that. We didn't want to make him feel.
Don't want him to miss out on the Minkies, yeah.
No, Minky nights are the best. And so we wanted to make sure he took. Oh, and this was family reunion time. This was the theater. So thank you for coming to my
Oh.
family reunion.
You're welcome.
It was great. I was really appreciative. Had a great time there with the family photo. Made sure he was part of that.
Oh my gosh.
Good time. Mexico. Cannot miss Mexico. So
that's
you were
true.
there.
I was there.
You were there. Yeah. Super thrilled.
Johnny.
Beautiful. Had a good dinner. Right there, right in the middle.
And you smelled bad.
You smelled really bad at this point.
Well,
But found a little nice. Yeah. Had a really good time.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see so there's some
I think that's-
adventures from me.
So many adventures this year.
Oh, just wait. It gets better.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
All right. Who's next?
I think
That was my picture, so I think I
Yeah,
am.
that was yours.
it's Annette. So let's
Yeah. You got a scarf at my house, but nowhere else. It's because I'm extra sensitive to the cold.
Thank you. That's
No Mark needs to have a cold head. You enjoyed many a float.
I do love floats. So I'm
Yes,
glad
floating.
that Bald Mark got to have a float sesh.
The best. Yeah, I don't know if this is my picture, but it could be.
Oh, that
Also,
is so funny.
no, that might have been because Josh currently has you and has been taking you on some amazing adventures.
Are you serious?
Some of which should hopefully be highlighted.
Oh, that is too
Yeah,
good.
so we went on a trip. I think this one I
Ooh.
went to see Mom last January.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we went in the rental car. We watched a show on the plane.
I hope it was a good one.
Helped me navigate.
Synced up our audio.
Yes. Always wanting to play hide and seek. Hey.
Oh, I'm such a creeper.
Yeah, and then you mysteriously appeared in a package of cakes one day. That was awesome.
Whoa. Well, I do have good taste in chocolate cake.
You do.
Oh, it's Finley.
Yeah, and Finley loved hanging out with you. The Canowers loved hanging out with you. Josh. Josh knows how much you love a good squatty potty.
I
so he
do
made
love a
sure
good squatty potty.
You had access.
Oh.
And cleanliness is next to godliness.
And I think by this time I probably smelled real bad. So
You did not smell bad yet.
Oh.
He tucked you in for a good night's rest.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think that's it.
Yeah, so that was a lot of your
Oh.
Virginia and Oregon adventures and California. We went lots of places.
Man, yeah, seriously. I was all over the place.
You have no idea.
No idea. We're just scratching the surface.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing.
Oh my
So-
goodness.
this kind of blew up when Jen had this idea and decided to include the rest of us.
It's like I told Candace the other day. I was like, sometimes I think that my friends are better friends with my siblings than they are with me, and I'm not like I'm here for it. I think it's so fun. No, I think it's great.
Jen, the only thing Jen required at the beginning was that we take a picture with you and send it to her. So that's kind of how it all started. So
Okay.
This is I got Bald Mark. This is you going to Harvard and doing a little tour there.
Ooh, I always did want to go to Harvard.
And this is the Bunker Hill Monument, and you climbed all the way to the top. It was very scary.
I'm so athletic.
You are. This is the Boston Temple.
Ooh, I do like that one.
You like to go all around.
Yep, been there a couple times. And now Bald Mark's been there too.
Now Bald Mark has. The borough about right by the gluten-free area.
Exactly. I'm glad I'm closer to the gluten-free side than the vegan side. So.
Yes, well, I know you.
Oh my gosh.
If you zoom in, you see that this is a statue of Marcus.
Marcus Aurelius.
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm with my namesake.
And I can see a lot of resemblance there.
I can't. I mean, I would say the curly hair, but
if his hair was shaved, you guys would be a spitting image of each other.
It's true. It's true.
Truth.
This is the steak and frites in France.
I do love a good French fry.
And some hot chocolate at Correct and Paris.
And whipped cream, and we all know how I feel about whipped cream. So.
Yeah, this is your tour of the Seine River.
Yes. Oh, that's so awesome.
And it gets better because that's Notre Dame there in the background. Notre Dame, yes. But you just couldn't sit still and felt like
all over the place.
Looking at the Eiffel Tower wasn't good enough. So you decided to climb to the top.
Dang.
And you made it. That's the great thing.
I really am athletic. Bald Mark is athletic. Oh, he made it to Hogwarts.
Made it through platform 9 3/4.
Oh my goodness. Visited Dad.
Dad wasn't quite sure about the whole thing. That was in January though too, so that was
a
long time ago.
Yeah,
you saw Scott.
Oh my god!
You helped me prepare my lesson or my talk, actually, which I really appreciated.
You're welcome.
So good.
Bald Mark is very wise.
Yes. Archie went for a walk. He took Bald Mark for a walk.
Oh my gosh.
And just sneaking a peek in the bathroom on the airplane.
Very sly. Always watching.
Freshening
the air.
Oh my gosh.
Right, that's right. I was in Florida in Clearwater. There was a fun little ice cream shop, and I thought, Bald Mark, Superman, same thing.
Same thing. Oh, that's so funny.
Flavor. This you might not realize, but when Justin and I get together on the beach, we always build a sand sculpture. This time we built Justin. So this is Justin's body. And you're just hanging out right on him.
Just hanging out with Justin.
Just hanging out with Justin.
Oh my gosh.
Again in Florida, we did a cruise to see the dolphins at the aquarium. So fun.
So cool. Did you see the one with no tail?
No.
Oh.
No, it was just in the wild though. Just in the bathroom in the airport, in the airplane.
Such
you like to hang out there, apparently.
Bald Mark is such a creeper. Oh my gosh.
And of course, you like the Seattle Temple as well.
Of course.
Going everywhere, just hanging out at the airport, waiting to go someplace.
Ooh.
This is Tennessee. This is the Smoky Mountains.
Oh, I do love Tennessee.
Actually, no, that might not be Tennessee. That's Twin Falls in Washington. That was our Twin Falls. This one's Tennessee. This is the Smoky Mountains, the grotto hike. So fun.
Oh, awesome. That's gorgeous.
Behind the waterfall, because that's what Baldmark likes to do. Always go behind waterfalls.
Yes. Baldmark is so active. I love it.
These are just at we went to Cades Cove in the Smoky Mountains and checked out all the old homes and cabins. And you liked that.
Cool.
At the top, the highest peak in Tennessee, in the Smoky Mountains.
That's the highest point in Tennessee?
Well, in the Smoky Mountains.
That's cool.
And you were on the Appalachian Trail.
Ooh.
You did it all. Seriously.
Dang. Oh, you went to Branson.
No, this isn't Branson. This is Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge. Oh, that's cool. I've heard that's a sweet museum.
It's pretty. We didn't go inside. We just hung out outside because that's what you do.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
Anna and Chase wanted to say hi. The Parthenon.
I've always wanted to go inside there.
Oh, you did? What do you mean?
I did. That's what I mean.
Right
Baldmark went. Baldmark went.
Baldmark went. It was pretty cool.
Oh, and the Grand Ole Opry.
You went to the Grand Ole Opry. It was a great show. You chose a good one. You had decent seats, so thanks for that.
Oh, thank you. Baldmark thanks you.
Yeah. Baldmark did a lot of adventures this year.
Seriously. Oh.
Now the problem is,
I get the feeling that Baldmark's adventures are not over yet.
Oh no,
They are not.
if you make a list of the most annoying siblings,
Yes,
I'm gonna beat
Ken.
everybody else. So I got my family involved.
Of course.
I don't know if the there's one that maybe it's on here. I'll have to see. We got Allison, Justin involved. Dalton, he's helping out. Brendan.
Oh my gosh.
Now again, this is the early stages when Jen just said get a picture. Now, there was something wrong with the Christmas card. I didn't get it until several weeks later, so I had to try hard to catch up with everybody else, and so I did. So we figured learn to fly. You did
Oh, Sarah. Oh my
Sarah's-
gosh.
She's picking your nose.
No, what is it that Dad used to say? You can pick your friends.
Yes, you can pick your friends.
Baldmark became a pilot.
That's your cruise attire.
That's the cruise attire. I'm here for the
Traveler.
fanny pack. That's so good. Oh, Baldmark has a friend.
We felt like you needed some cuddles.
Oh, is that
So we're-
Eileen or whatever your cat's name is?
That's Laverne or whatever.
Laverne.
What do we call her? Eileen. Sure. We're gonna go with Eileen. So the sad thing is that we went through great periods of time where we completely forgot about Baldmark. And so Edison and I, we did a road trip. We visited Annette and realized all the great things that we did without Baldmark. And so we borrowed Annette's Baldmark, which is why she got the chocolate cakes with Baldmark.
Oh,
when she
gotcha.
was in California.
She got
So-
her replacement Baldmark.
Yes. So we've got Mark
Baldmark's been
visiting
where no
Richmond.
human has been before, through the post office system.
In the mail.
So we got the Richmond Temple open house. We got Wesley's hanging out with Mark.
Wesley.
The other side got jealous. So
Oh my gosh, this is disturbing.
He's also part cat. He just wanted to show you something.
Yeah.
So Ashland is the center of the universe. We thought Mark was also the center of the
Oh.
universe. So it's kind of a good fit there.
I
So
finally
Mark is
might have
hanging out
made
with-
it back to my hometown.
got him tucked in. We hung out at the Mexican restaurant. What was the name of this? Oh, the Tres Amigos. And there we are.
Oh
So you've got
my
nieces that love
goodness.
you. You've got a nephew-in-law who loves you.
Oh my goodness.
We got the mystery
Yeah, the mystery
mystery
van.
van, and then just a few different places that. Oh, that was just wishful thinking.
That's true. That's true.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
We got the pizza place where now you can see that
Getting in his free smells.
he's getting his free smells in.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
challenging the shark. So this is, I told the story to one of the families that I minister to, and they had to get in on it. So this is a guy in my ward,
I love it.
just modeling different ways. Jeff and Marcia French.
Yes.
So Mark, this is one of the times that I came out and visited you. So
Oh yeah, when you went on the
on
boat.
my way
Okay.
home, so I did a stop in. I think this was my May trip when I went to see Mom for Mother's Day.
Yep. Yep.
Got out on the boat. Wait, where's that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, I'm glad the toilet was clean.
So then I went up to Rexburg, had to Cinemark.
Oh my goodness.
Just to let that visual sink in. The funny thing is,
Oh my goodness.
this is foreshadowing. So
Yes. Yes.
just
Agreed.
remember.
Agreed.
I like the juxtaposition of the last picture and then bald mark in the tabernacle.
Repentance is real.
So you may notice that Mark is starting to look a little bit distressed.
Yeah.
So that's just an observation.
Oh my
This
goodness.
was a young men's camp. You went boating with us. That's my float that I did.
Oh,
Took you to work with me one night.
awesome.
Looking more and more distressed. This was a situation. So this is. I didn't have any friends to go to see Ryan Hamilton with me, so you went with me.
Oh.
Then we went to see Ryan Hamilton, and then Michael Carbonaro.
I've lost my body.
You lost your head.
Oh my gosh.
So they kept telling us no cell phones, no pictures. But then he told us we're going to play a prank on somebody. I'm going to make this pose. I want you to pull out your cameras and take pictures. So I thought, well, Mark's going to be in this picture that I'm taking. So there you are. So there you are at the Michael Carbonaro show. This
I
is
love it.
his husband, Peter Stickler, who's a actor in some horrible movies. So I told him about the game that we're playing. He was all in. But sadly, he did not survive.
Bald mark has
But he
passed.
had to try on some different caskets. And
Really like the skull.
The skull. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
and then this was the last hurrah. We took you to Wisconsin with us. This is the Dells.
Oh yeah, the Dells are great.
Visited the cheese shop and the Sinclair gas station, Sparta.
Sparta, Culver's. Good choice.
Mark is-
Oh,
He got his
classic.
wings. Mark got his wings.
some salsa.
Oh, love that salsa.
And then most of the pictures of Edison are avoiding the camera. So we're just having a great time. That's the typical Edison look.
Oh my gosh.
There's Sparta's claim to fame. I don't remember the guy's name, but some astronaut.
Who is that kid?
That is my nephew, Jarrett.
Oh, okay. Who's his mom?
Cindy.
Cindy, okay.
Jarrett and Edison are the same age. So you went on a hot air balloon adventure.
Cool.
You were with Edison in his action figure packaging.
Oh my gosh.
You were the bait when he went fishing.
Sounds about right.
You were with me when I was the action figure.
Oh my gosh.
I was fully posable. And then one of my favorite pictures.
Oh my gosh.
Then hanging out with the big fish.
On Alaska.
Oh, wait. We went on a cruise. I completely forgot about the cruise.
Oh my gosh.
So you found your way around the boat. That's Kurt and Courtney.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy, Mark.
That is very creepy.
Inappropriate.
Bald Mark likes to find himself in really inappropriate situations.
I'm surprised.
Especially when it's the
I have no
Knauers.
idea.
I know. Or when he was hiding in the bathroom, not once, but like 10 times.
Ken,
You're
didn't you
watching
say that
people-
was the Knauers?
That is the Knauers. Yeah, that was COVID day. That was the day that he went to find out that he had COVID.
Oh,
Good thing Mark kept his distance.
That's
Yeah,
right. I should have put a
seriously.
mask on. He's watching people on the water slide. He's hanging out at the dinner table.
oh my gosh.
Dwayne and Joanne were in on it.
Oh my gosh.
So this was the all access tour down in the galley, the butcher shop, the freezer. Somehow he's making the floor slippery when wet. This right here, you can't really see it, but that's the medical
Oh yeah.
the medical facility. You can see it better there. But going to visit Kurt, I guess, and then the control room up in the bridge,
Oh, cool.
and then some random guy.
Oh, I remember this guy. Oh my gosh.
He was so excited to getting involved in our pranks.
And then
It was all in that.
he recognized Chatham too, didn't he?
He did not.
He might have been.
That was
prompted.
all staged by your brother.
You might have had some help.
Well, yeah. No, I remember the help, but
Yeah, it was so funny. And that would go up, and we would be talking. Should we talk to them? Yeah, let's go talk to them. Okay. You guys want to help us prank our brother? You want to help us prank a friend? Yes.
Oh,
They were all in.
my
It was fantastic.
gosh.
Now, Mark, some of us made the unscheduled stop at Ensenada.
Yeah.
And as I was taking this picture, there were 4 women, that's one of them right there, that asked, "Oh, would you like us to take a picture of you?" I said, "I would love that, but you need to understand, here's what's happening." And I explained what we're doing with Bald Mark. And it's a mother and 3 daughters. They were so excited. So they
The foreshadowing, I understand now.
so
Oh my gosh.
And
As I
she's
showed-
married.
she's married. Yeah. She asked me as they took this Bald Mark air freshener, she said, "Is your brother married?" I said, "No, he's not." "Well, I am, but my husband's not here." And so
What happens in Mexico stays in Mexico.
it was her mother who helped her pose Bald Mark. And there's
Oh
the 4 of
my
them.
gosh.
There's Mom. She's and the kicker, they're LDS.
Are they really?
So you went with us
Oh.
to the blowhole.
Yep. Oh man.
Live action. Love it.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't have the other live action one, which was amazing. If I can
I
find it,
know.
Yeah.
I'll have to see if I can pull that up.
Looks like he's got his plastic protection on.
I shouldn't tell you this. This was going to happen after Christmas. This is your Christmas present.
Oh really? With Bald Mark. I just am honored that I made it into the picture this year.
So there's Mark, Cruise Director Mark.
Gosh.
Bald Mark had to hang out with him.
Yep.
And then I figured out I could use Bald Mark as a sticker and I could put him anywhere.
Bald Mark went time traveling.
That's right. So
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here it is. Oh, I've got it.
Is that AI? Please tell me
No,
that's
this is.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how to get the.
I don't know. It's hilarious. Well, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know. There's got to be a way to include the video or the audio, but yes,
We can put it. We can put them on the Google photo
yeah, it's in the
album
Google.
that we
It's
have.
in the Google Photos.
We'll include them afterwards, so you can see all the stuff.
Oh my
So-
goodness.
And this was the Snapchat filter,
Okay, yeah.
and it just cracked me up that you sang the chorus.
Oh, of course. That is
So that's the adventures
funny.
of Mark with Ken. Now, as you
done.
probably can figure out by me not understanding how StreamYard works, we almost got caught more than once. So here are
Mostly
some of
you.
our
Mostly you.
well, okay.
Because you like to
Yeah,
fly
let
a
me-
little
let
close
me,
to the sun,
yeah.
right?
I almost got caught more than once.
Oh my gosh.
So these are our close calls.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So this is just before the cruise as we're walking to the gazebo where
Mark, yeah.
y'all got together.
Oh
Park,
yeah.
There's dinner.
Oh my gosh.
Jen kept telling me to knock it off, and I kept trying to let's push it a little bit farther.
He's like a
So that's-
junkie when it came to it.
Oh, that's what. Okay, I saw you hold up something when we.
That's what it was. My
Oh
ticket was on the
my
other side, so you couldn't see what it was. But
Yeah.
oh, and then I recorded some firesides with you this year.
Was Bald Mark in there?
Every
Oh my gosh!
single
Every-
one. So
That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
oh, and then we almost got caught.
I saw that and I was like, what is in there?
And the Holy Grail.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That started off the close calls because we thought that is Mecca.
Oh,
That is the quintessential
is-
close call. It was amazing, and we
That's
had to
as
love
Mark,
good
that.
as it
do
gets.
you remember that? Because we took that picture and then you're like, send that to me. And I said, okay. And so I hurried and edited you out of it.
Oh, really?
If you go look at back in April and look at that picture I sent you, you're not there.
Oh my gosh.
And then
Well, I remember this happening and I was like,
Yes.
what are you putting up behind me? I know there's something going on.
So many
Nothing.
close calls.
there's
Oh,
nothing to see here. That's Jen with her close call with you.
Oh my gosh.
Here's another fireside. This is the one I did in my office.
Oh my goodness. That is so funny.
So this is my conversation with Aubrey.
Oh, Audrey.
Audrey.
Yeah.
Lucy, what? You have pushed the FaceTime button. Do you want me to accept?
I've been hiding that pig in the background of the face.
Oh, yeah. If this is FaceTime video, Lucy, I can see me. Oh, there you go.
See if he spies it. Should I point it out on Monday or keep it? Oh,
So, Mark's working on the obituary.
yep.
And so, yes, it is long, but they figured if he didn't die by Sunday, that they.
It's true. Sometimes I'm so busy with things I miss the obvious things.
which bode well for us. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now still be here for Christmas.
So this never turned into anything. So we knew we could just continue, see how close we could get.
This weekend. I don't know.
And then this was funny. My
I guess Candace this morning, I just said,
Jen suggested that Bald Mark have a funeral.
I just wanted to
Oh my gosh.
So there you go.
So you have a remembrance book forever.
The Adventures of Mark the Freshener.
Yep.
I asked you a few weeks ago if you had a template on how you got your book published,
Yeah.
and I used that same template. It took, I don't know how many times I had to go back and forth with Amazon because they didn't like the format I was using.
Oh yeah. It just, yeah.
I mean, as I look back and I
So
So-
finally got it.
Dang.
But there's our year-long master plan.
Like our names.
You guys are something.
Merry
You guys,
Christmas.
the best of the best. Oh my gosh. This is so funny.
So you can go buy it on Amazon at any time if you want to like hand it out as
That's
presents. It's there for you. There for you for the giving. So I figured the great segue and the purpose for the podcast was about suffering, right?
Right,
Which-
right.
I know a lot of because we're friends, right? So I have a lot to say, but
It's true. It's true. Yes.
but yeah, I feel like that was a good segue. But it's been a fun little year for us, and we'll, like I said, include you on the Google photos so you can see our.
Oh my
But you
gosh.
can't be included on our pranksters text string. Sorry.
That's well, I tell you, on the cruise, I saw the text that a text string existed.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
freaking shoulder surfer. What
Shoulder
the heck?
Why are you
Fire.
looking at- that's rude.
We had to change the name of the text thread to "Stop Shoulder Surfing, Mark."
I was like, guys, he's shoulder surfing and he's reading my messages. Stop sending them.
Well, like the name was just like super secret Mark, don't look at it or something like that. So I'm like, of course I'm gonna. How am I not supposed to look at that when it tells me not to look at it?
But thank goodness
So-
you've got a short attention span and
Well,
move on to
and
something else
Well, he
quickly.
knew there was something going on.
yeah, I knew something was going on. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not
But
even
did
gonna
you
ask
know it was
questions.
this epic?
I did not. I did not know it was this epic.
Yeah.
No.
I was
idea
fully
there was a
expecting
difference.
some sort of prank to happen to me on the cruise ship, and then when nothing happened, then I just
Were you
forgot about it.
disappointed?
So I
You
just
were
forgot about it.
You weren't disappointed. I think he was a little disappointed, Jen.
That's fine. He can
Well,
live with
I just-
disappointment.
I was worried that I was gonna like walk into a room and get pantsed or something like that. So
That's too easy.
You're not that lucky, my friend. Not that lucky.
no, I think it's all of you who are not that lucky. Wow.
So now
that's one of the reasons why I never gave you the code to my phone, was because we were always getting text, and that's why I said I have a specific date when I will give you my code.
today's
Because I
the
would get these
day.
random texts. In between that and the shoulder surfing, I was screwed.
Oh my
That
god.
one time
Why
recently.
do you think
when
I have a
called you-
privacy screen on my phone?
Well, remember when I called you a couple weeks ago and you were in the car with Jen?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
we knew you were in the car with her. We were texting and she's like, I can't talk right now. Mark's with me. I said, oh, I think I'll call him.
I unplugged my phone, and you were driving, so I had to unplug my phone so the texts wouldn't come up.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
you guys suck, and they're like, haha, and then she called, and I'm like, you're killing me.
Oh, that was so funny.
It was so funny.
That was
hilarious.
so funny. You
Also,
guys
Mark,
kill me.
I think you need to know that 1 year later, it still smells as fresh as ever.
You just wait. Yeah, take it into.
That's why it's in a bag 12 months later.
It is horrendous.
It's that bad, huh?
It's fine.
It's just strong.
Not
It's just
smelling.
strong.
It's just,
Just strong.
yes, very strong.
It smells so bad. You hear that?
That's what Chatham's been saying this whole time. He's like, ugh, I can smell it.
That is a weird smell.
Wait, Mark, it's been open for a year.
I know.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
I had to keep it when I traveled with it. I had to put it in like 2 plastic bags and then put it in the bag I was traveling in. And my whole bag would smell like that.
Oh
but then
my
you
And I
could
had to
at least
put it in my
travel.
garage.
You could have traveled with hard-boiled eggs and nobody would have known.
Yeah.
That's true. Probably tuna fish too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there's still more
Broccoli.
pictures because I don't think we got pictures. Chatham went back and he got a picture with
Yeah.
My gosh. With
Is
what?
it-
with the waiter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're in
Chatham
the
has-
book, though, aren't they?
No,
think they're in the book.
they're not in the book. Chatham has some with our serving staff.
This one kills me with the
Mark.
with the fanny pack.
Because the
Oh,
at first glance, the fanny pack looks like a thong, like a G-string.
I know. That's totally what I thought it was
too.
first. And I was like, oh no, that's a fanny pack.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like extra funny because it's a fanny pack, but you have to look at it 2 times to realize it's a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Oh
You really
my
can't. You can't unsee the
god.
thong. It's just
Me,
just
me
know your mind
literally
tells
every
you.
time I see that picture, I'm like, oh yeah, fanny pack. That's
It
right.
takes a second.
That is so funny.
And you know how sweet Marcine is. She's the one who came up with the idea of getting dog clothes to make you look like
Oh.
the pilot and the traveler.
That's brilliant.
That was a date night. We went out shopping for Barbie clothes.
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, Happy New Year.
It has been so hard to keep this quiet.
Yeah, Candace struggled this last week.
Well, especially like yesterday when we were talking, a couple of times I was gonna say, I'll see you tomorrow, or are you excited about the podcast? Or
Oh my
I had
Oh,
one
man.
time where Mark, you and I were talking about like giving like party favors at Dad's funeral.
Oh, totally.
I almost said, I said, the air freshener. You know, you've seen those ads on Instagram where and you were like, yeah, I've seen that before.
yeah. That'd actually be really funny to do Dad as an air freshener and just give them out to everybody.
I still support that idea, but
Oh.
Mom's there. You have to ask Mom. Mom, if Mom would be mad, then I won't do it.
But have it unscented because we don't want to offend people.
Yeah.
true. That's
Unless
true.
they have a good chocolate, not a bad
Yeah.
chocolate.
Oh yeah, if it's chocolate, then
That would be appropriate. Or garlic.
Sure.
Mhm.
Oh, roasted
Yeah, let's do
garlic.
garlic.
A roasted garlic flavor. That would be yummy to get in the car.
Oh yeah.
This smell.
I'm
It's like
hungry for
spaghetti
dinner.
night. Garlic bread night.
Yes.
Oh my
Love it.
gosh.
We could have it say, if you could put text on it, it could be Dad smiling, and it could say like, you can pick your friends, you can pick your, or it could say, I like myself. Or
Yes.
like
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Love it. It's been a labor of love for sure. We've had a lot of fun.
Clearly. Oh, this is so funny. You guys, I don't know what I did to deserve you all. You guys are so
Is that a
great.
good thing or a bad thing?
Take it for what it is.
Figuring it out.
Both.
Oh my gosh.
Now I feel like my life has no purpose.
Oh, this is so funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
So, and the book was already done when I came out last week. Otherwise, I would have flown a little too close to the sun again.
Again.
Yeah,
Daredevil.
instead of the V, it could
It's
be the V8
true.
and the banana and bald Mark.
Oh my gosh.
oh yes. Oh, that would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. Maybe
It's
I'll
not too late. We
maybe
can
I'll
still
sneak-
get pictures.
well, maybe I'll sneak myself and I'll sneak Bald Mark into the casket before it gets closed up.
You can
just-
put him in the
to
casket, in the
keep-
casket.
That's what I mean. Just to keep
Yes.
things fresh. Like, Dad, this is for you. This is for you.
Oh man!
You're never
Oh.
alone because Bald Mark is with you.
Ah, love
That
it.
is hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
So while we're texting each other about here's Dad's update. Here's what's going on. We're also texting. Okay, when are we going to do this? What about Saturday? What about Friday? What about?
So how did you guys decide on the date? How did you guys decide on today?
Well, part of it had to do with the fact that you've got loads of stuff this weekend, and you've got to be in Orem, and you've got to be in Boise, and we have concert, and
Yeah.
we've got to be there. And tomorrow we have recording at 1, so it's like we were thinking Saturday was kind of set, and then I was like, I took the day off today, obviously, so I was like, I am really free today. So in my mind, I'm like,
I don't know.
okay, I got to get there about noon, but maybe a little bit before. So, I have to come up with an excuse. Like, I'm just going to leave my work computer here because I have some work to do, which I do. But,
that was sly.
but we
Jen.
finally
That was sly.
just the other day, we were just like, let's just do it Friday. It'll
Yeah.
be
Oh,
everyone's free. So,
Figured out a time that would work. for
so
everybody.
funny.
Yeah, but
That is so
Sneaky.
funny. You guys are sneaky.
so sneaky.
Oh,
And even before this, I was like texting him, like, I took a picture of you watching Singing in the Rain. I'm like, why can't he just go in the other room? Gotta get settled. He's making it really
so
hard to be
annoying.
sneaky. He's so annoying.
oh my gosh.
And then I was in here.
I only
and
watched for like 12 minutes, Jen. Calm down.
It was like 10 to 12. And I'm like, dude, let's get this
Oh my
together.
gosh.
Well, and then I'm
So
in here
funny.
trying to get into the room. And then you pop over here by the door. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, don't come in, because I had it almost ready to get on
Oh, gotcha.
onto it. And you come in talking about something dumb. And I'm just like, just go away.
Just leave her alone, Mark. She was trying to do something.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I was telling Chatham about Viking stupid travel policies.
Yeah. 2 minutes before
That's why.
we're supposed
That's
to be
why
on.
why he like slunk out of his room and was just
Yeah.
like, let's just talk right here.
And I was like, ha, ha, ha. So I like ran to the bathroom.
So I'm texting you to get you on so that Jen can get on and
Oh,
You make it tough, Mark. You make our lives difficult sometimes.
You're welcome.
which is why I can't tell you when I come. I just need to say
you just show up. I know that. I mean, I'm pretty observant most of the time, and so it's hard for things to get past me a lot of
Yeah.
times. But you guys did a stellar job. I'm still impressed looking through some of these pictures at some of the.
Winner, Jen.
Yeah, exactly.
We win. Haha, you lose.
Yeah, like had no idea about this.
Oh,
that.
Had no
my
idea
heart
about
was
this
racing. Oh, the stress.
You did ask what the smell was.
Did I really?
No.
Oh.
It smells so fresh.
It smells. It's like a party, like a pina colada, or
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! All
That's
of
why
these
it's ordering.
ones were Ken hid it during the firesides.
And those are just
I
ones that
did-
I found.
I did see this one.
Well,
but
I know
couldn't
that.
tell.
but
I couldn't tell what it was,
that
Good.
was
and
part
then I
of it.
forgot about it.
Thank goodness.
But yeah, this is when I knew something was going on, and I just decided to not ask questions.
Good. Thank you.
you're like grabbing my phone. Let me see the pictures, and I was like, I don't know what happened behind me, so I don't know how safe it is.
This-
I give you my
But
phone.
Candace, you definitely win. That was
was epic.
as epic can be.
I had
Why-
that well for a while, and I was so pumped when you said you were going to come to Amanda's endowment. And then I had all these plans, and I had my little crossbody bag on, and you were just tucked in there. And so I said, I want to take a picture with you. And Aaron was very good. And I turned and I grabbed it quick, and I put my arm around you. I didn't even know what it looked like. You should have seen me on the way home, because we left right after that, and I was like, "This is the best picture." I'm texting Jen. I'm texting Kim.
Oh
I can't
my
believe I just got
gosh,
this.
that was so good.
Yeah, the bar was raised very high. Very
Oh.
high.
At that
Oh
point, I was
my
like,
gosh.
I'm out.
The Holy Grail.
Oh my gosh.
And I just took it as a personal challenge. How close can I get?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. Exactly. How
we were
close
all
can
like,
I get?
Knock it off.
Stop it.
Oh my goodness.
We worked it. We
You
worked
did.
it.
You
Good
really
for us.
did. Oh,
Well,
my
thanks for being on the
goodness.
podcast with me.
You're welcome.
How to not suffer.
How to not suffer. Oh,
Have people around you that
Practical
love you.
jokes.
exactly.
Yep.